Yeah, you look like you're about to pass out on the camera, Sean.
Tired, man. And we're live.
I'm about to black out. It's fucking ridiculous.
Evan's about to leave too. It's up to me. All right.
What's up,
Carry
DC
the show.
Fat
Go
Cat,
AFK.
Devil, Brian, Chris, Ryan, Elements, Hairline. Good to see y'all here. X Trash lost to King Nintendo. $2 dono. Top 3 adult film stars.
Apparently Sophie, I guess.
I'll go with Ava Devine, Claire Dames, and probably old school Jasmine St. Clair. Because those are all the ones like I grew up watching. So it's like, you know,
the classics.
Yeah, the classics. Those are the ones that leave the biggest impression.
Sean, you got any caffeine or anything over there? Maybe that'll help you.
No, I don't drink caffeine. Samuel Ratai, $1.99. RGT, did you ever watch PCU? Does it hold up? I did watch it, and yes, it does hold up. I enjoyed the film. I laughed a lot. Elements, member of the RGT Army for 12 months, a year in this mess. RGT never change. I don't think I can at this point. I think it's pretty much just who I am. I do like Sarah J. You know, she's talented. Very talented. Jada Fire, you know, that's a classic too. Miko Lee. I fucking loved that chick when I was younger. I always wonder like where some of these women are nowadays.
Probably dead.
Well, Amber Rain died. She died of a coke overdose. I liked her too. She was cool.
I am gonna get some caffeine actually.
Man, now you're fucking stuck with me.
Well, no, he turned his video off.
I still do not understand why you haven't figured out how to just let this run while you're doing this.
Oh man, that's a lot of work. I'm not about that. Just setting it because I don't, you know, it's only. It did get John all hot and bothered. Just gotta go work one out real quick. Favorite BBW. I don't know that I have one. I don't know. Player Essence with a $10 donation. RGT crazy. Hey, we keep it real, man. We keep it real. Thank you for keeping your word of watching it.
For now.
For now.
This guy pops into my stream, goes, "Yo, what up?" And I start talking to him, get no response. I'm like, I see.
Hey. Sometimes you got to make appearances, you know.
The special guest.
What do I think about Fang from Final Fantasy 13? Who's your fave? I didn't play Final Fantasy 13.
What about Final Fantasy 13?
What do I think about Fang? Thank you for the donation, Alfie.
Yeah, she was one of the characters in the game.
Yeah, I never played it.
Oh, okay. So you never played 13. That's interesting.
Yeah, I wasn't really playing.
I don't know how interesting that is.
Real, but that was a big deal when that came out. I remember this, because it went to the 360 or Xbox for the first time. And that was a big thing.
Whoop-de-doo.
But even the game itself was pretty controversial because a good chunk of it was very linear until I think it was chapter 13, and then it opened up. I'm a little surprised. I don't know. I feel like that would have been well, no, you were a Metal Gear Solid guy at that time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that might have explained it.
What do I think about the Dame Lillard trade? It'll be interesting to see how it pans out. Because on paper, obviously, they're the favorites for the East, but chemistry goes a long way. And plus, you know, there's always injuries and stuff like that. But no, it was a good move for the Bucks, you know. And I don't want Drew Holiday on the Knicks. I don't know why this is a topic. I don't see the value. I know he's a great player, but we have a million fucking guards. I don't need another. If anything, I need another big body. What is MVG pretending to be busy with tonight? He said he was going out to dinner with friends or some bullshit. Oh, I gotta go to dinner with some friends, mate. Pip pip cheerio. We're gonna have some beans and toast. Tell Evan it's because I watch you when I'm in background mode.
Likely story.
I mean, Drew is great on defense, but I have a great defensive guard. You know what I'm saying?
You wait, are you playing fantasy league or
No, just as
Oh.
our owner of the Knicks.
Oh, part owner, I
Yeah.
see. You bought the shirt.
Yeah,
You're part owner of the Knicks now.
I bought several things. Rudy Gobert, no, but I don't want Rudy Gobert. Get that. I don't need a center. What platform am I getting Metal Gear on? I mean, I gotta get it on. I'll get it on 2 probably. I'll get it on the Xbox and the Switch.
And then you got to emulate it on one of your PCs.
I can already do that. Samuel Ratty, Ty, $4.99. What's your favorite song from The Simpsons, and why is it Dr. Zaius? That is definitely up there if it's not one of my favorites. Help, the human's about to escape. Get your paws off me, you dirty ape. He could talk. 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 I can sing. Ooh, help me, Dr. Zaius. X-Era 404 with a $20 donut.
Why do you know that so well?
Because it's a good song.
How many times have you watched it?
Oh, hundreds by now. What would you get if you could make the Spawncast scratch and sniff? A bunch of gamers getting paid to do it. I'm guessing a solid deodorant sponsor would make you guys money, especially Jose / me too. I mean, when it comes to the deodorant, I'm a solid guy. You know, I can't do the gels. They just goop up under my armpit. And yeah, it doesn't do its job. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, Groundskeeper Willie singing Downtown. Tune tune. Can I play the piano anymore? Of course you can. Well, I couldn't before. I'm checking in. He's checking in.
Okay, I remember that song.
No more drugs and alcohol. Yeah, Lisa, it's your birthday was written by. Yeah, Michael Jackson did the voice.
Mm-hmm.
They took that fucking episode off Disney and they never fucking put it back. Bullshit, dude.
That was a good episode.
Put the fucking shit back. Like, what is wrong with you? Like, you got your own fucking skeletons, Disney. No. Burns. Do, 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 do. Y perro. Senor Burns. Scott Woodford, member of the squad for 12 months. I'm also a solid guy, and I like bacon and Starfield, and I'm high right now. Okay. Hey, that's trio right there. You got bacon, you got Starfield, and you got solid. See my vest, made from real gorilla chest. Who needs the Quickie Mart? I do.
This is going to be the rest of the show.
John, do you still have a Stadia controller, and does it work on PC?
I have 2. And yeah, there was a Bluetooth update, so you can connect it that way, or I believe also wired. But I tried it Bluetooth, and it worked fine.
Cops and bad cops, bad cops. Bad cops, bad cops. That was a good one. It wasn't long enough, though. Like, I just would play that one clip, and then that would be it. Yeah, I'm still playing Starfield. I have a weird save state right now where it was a side mission where I had to go to 2 different planets and take out some ships in the sky. And, like, the first round, I was fine. But for some reason, when I go to the second planet, I get fucking obliterated. And it saved right as I got to the planet, so my ship is kind of damaged.
It saves every time you jump.
Yeah.
You'll either have to, I guess, fight slowly or try to grab jump away and go back later.
Wog! I think that's how you say it. Welcome to the RGT squad, broski. Appreciate you. Guesses on the Retro Tink 4K cost? I know I think it's going to be
like $1,000 or something like that.
I mean, the thing about they said they wanted to keep it under $1,000, and that was worst case scenario. So I think it'll come in at $7. 700 or 800. Wildest Pecker Dupree story. Also, Parasite Eve stash asks X Trash lost to King Nintendo.
Ooh, that's a good one.
I'd probably say the business cards, smoking the business cards and getting fucked up off those. We were essentially just smoking ink.
Yeah, the ink.
It had to be the raised business cards.
Yep.
We used to call it like, hey, let's go have a BC. We go out and smoke a business card.
Parasite Eve though, stash?
Yeah, that's a good one. I need to do that. Dope, it's true. $1.99 RZT singing voice better than Jagged Edge on SmackDown in 07. Yeah, they did Teddy Long's wedding. That was a good time. Yeah, man, ink. I don't know. Fuck, we were 13 years old, and it was just what we decided to do. Yes, Ryan, it is complete. Technically, there's one. It's a variant. I didn't even really consider getting it, but I found one for pretty cheap, so I ended up getting it. But Series 4 Bret Hart, he's wearing a singlet, and he has a pink heart on it. There's a purple heart variant that's like harder to get. So I ended up getting it just so I have all variants. The only ones I don't have are the mail-aways, but I'm not super concerned about that. Chris Petro with a $5 dono. Hey, RGT, did you see the NXT No Mercy video that WWE made? It put the current roster into the game. Yeah, that shit was fucking awesome, dude. I replied to it. I was like, hey, make this an actual video game. So it looked super good.
Got that kit that turns a Super Nintendo controller into a GameCube controller.
That sounds like a fucking waste of money.
No, it works really well for like the Game Boy player or some certain like fighting games work really well with it too.
Just get an adapter. I'm sure they sell one. X Era 404 with $5 dono. Hetero, but Evan is a sexy beast. Look into the camera more. I have 5 Stadia controllers. What up, John? Don't like music. What is that?
I don't have 5. I don't have 5 of them.
Well, X Era 404 has 5 of them.
I don't have that.
Yeah, I saw the Tupac thing. That was crazy because the dude essentially just snitched on himself. Like, what the fuck is wrong with people nowadays, bro? Like, unless your crime has passed the statute of limitations, shut the fuck up. Will Edge bring his talents to AEW? That's word on the street, but I don't know. I don't know how accurate that will be. Maverick, yes, I do watch the Major Wrestling Figure podcast. I actually talk to Mark sometimes. I'm trying to get him on the on this channel for an interview, but I gotta clear it through AEW first. Ian Howe, $4.99er. I'm playing Sonic 2 on the Origins collection. I had no idea it was so different. I never owned it as a kid. All my money went to Turbo Express games. Yeah, Sonic 2 it's a completely different game, like different gameplay mechanics on the Game Gear. I think it's really good. You know, that first level's like mad boring. It's just so bland. But then like all the other levels are so good. I never understood why they did that as like the first level. I did watch Wrestlers on Netflix. I actually binged it. I watched the entire season in a day. Am I a Yankees fan? I'm very impartial when it comes to baseball. Like, you know.
I thought you like the Mets.
I like the Mets, but I also don't hate the Yankees. It's like the Jets. I don't hate the Jets.
You just feel sorry for them.
I mean, I don't hate the Jets, but I prefer the Giants. You know what I'm saying? Now, Brooklyn, I fucking hate Brooklyn. Fuck Brooklyn. As far as the Nets are concerned, it's all about the fucking Knicks. Hockey, I lean more towards the Rangers. You know. What would it take for me to play a Persona game? Would I have to lose a bet? No, if they want to sponsor a gameplay video, they can hit me up.
Okay, let's try that again. How much would it cost for you to beat a Persona game?
At the bare minimum, my minimum dedicated video rate, which we're not going to say on stream, but
$800.
sure. Yeah, the Nets shouldn't be a fucking New York team. Yeah, just baseball. I mean, the thing about baseball is it's like an experience, you know, like you're spending a lot of fucking time with a single game, and you could find out very early how that game is going to go. Like if fucking a team gets up 10-1 in the first inning, there's like a 99% chance that they are not coming back. Hockey is fun to watch in person. Extremely boring on TV for me. But I could fucking watch a hockey game in person. Basketball is the best to me because it's constant action. I went to a couple Carolina Hurricanes games when I was a kid. That was kind of fun. Had a good time.
Hockey games are pretty fun to go to.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The weird thing about going to a basketball game is when you go, it feels so much shorter in real time than it does when you're watching a game on TV. Do I watch the WNBA? I do not. Doesn't interest me. Shout out to the New York Liberty and the Connecticut Suns, I think it is, but no interest to me. There's not. I know people say it's a better pure game or something, but I watch golf. I do not. I have WCW vibrating toys. I have 6 of them.
Jesus.
Samuel Ratai. Am I into spooky season? What Halloween activities am I looking forward to? A Tinder pumpkin patch date, perhaps? No, because then she'll want to take pictures and stuff, and I don't want that. I'll go to my uncle's Halloween party on a Saturday, so then John will be stuck without me, and I'll have to figure out what to do in my absence. But yeah, my uncle's doing a party. I don't really, you know, like Christmas I get into. Halloween, I never really celebrated it as a kid. So as an adult, it's just kind of, you know, whatever. X-Era 404, the $2 dono. $15 for Sean to send a video on Cameo. You're not wrong. You can find me on cameo.com. John O, Jesus, fuck. John O with a $100 dono. Just watch PCU, hilarious, and the program. Latimer's Roid Rage and the gym is hilarious. Thanks for the monitor input. Think I'll split the difference with the LG 38W9WN. Oh, fuck me. LG 38WN95C-W.
Oh, I see it. Okay, it's an IPS 38-inch G-Sync display. That looks nice.
All sports.
Wait, is this?
I'm reading the rest of the donation. All Sports Are Better Live was at the TCU Colorado game, and the stadium was like, well, yeah, I'm sure it was fucking nuts for that. Fucking primetime, baby. Sucks that they're losing games now. And everyone's like, they suck. It's like, they were no, okay. You said that they weren't going to win dick this year, and then they came out of the gate and won 3 straight. So you can't dick ride. You can't cock block, then dick ride, and then cock block again. Like, pick a lane here. Like, you said they were going to suck. They came out not sucking, and now they're playing more so, which, I mean, they're still playing decent, but, you know, they're not, obviously not the top program in the college football. But, like, everyone's like, see, we told you. It's like, no, you flip-flopping motherfucker. Now you can talk about the monitor.
See if that's the monitor. I think I have the.
What, did you fall into a hole there?
Yeah, wait, what the
Little
fuck?
Timmy O'Toole fell down the well?
What, did it mess up?
Okay.
Yeah, it was really quiet.
Yeah, I couldn't hear you.
Oh. I'm trying to see what my without actually trying to look behind my monitor at the model. I feel like that's the display from, like, I think I have the same model family, but this might be like the size below that one.
Thank you so much for that, Jono. You're fucking crazy, dude. X Era 404, $5 dono. James Masters is like $180 in super limited availability. Yeah, some of the like some people I see on there, I'm like, why would people give you money? Like, it should, I don't know. I think it's, like cheap stuff, that's fine. But like some of these like YouTubers and like TikTok people, it's like, what the fuck are you gonna offer me? Kriasan Bomb with a $10 dono. You and John are tag team partners. What's your tag team name and when will the betrayal happen? I will betray John immediately. It'll be like fucking when Sting and Ric Flair teamed up to go up against the Four Horsemen. And the whole match, Sting is getting his ass beat. And by like Arn Anderson, and I forget who was tagging with him. And then all of a sudden, Sting finally gets the hot tag to Ric Flair. Flair comes in, he's dancing, he turns around and pops Sting right in the fucking face. That would be me. You got
this all planned out, man.
Jono, you're a fucking crypto millionaire. It's costing me gas money to roast Sean. Thank you, X Era. I appreciate you.
Okay. The one that I have, is this it? Yeah. So the one I have is the LG Ultra Gear 34-inch curved monitor, IPS, HDR, and G-Sync. So it's similar to that one, but I think that one that John O was mentioning is like the newer version of the one I have, and it is pretty legit. And of course, that one's a 38-inch. This one's a 34-inch.
Bigger and better than yours.
It is. This monitor's legit for what it is.
Rank them: Revenge, WrestleMania 2000, or No Mercy. Revenge, No Mercy, WrestleMania 2000. We're talking vanilla versions. Although technically, No Mercy has the better gameplay, but roster-wise, I'll always give the nod to Revenge.
I'm looking at a video on this Odyssey right now, the other one Jono mentioned, and this looks absolutely ridiculous. There's a 57-inch version of that too, John. 57-inch. Like, the person has it in this video, and it's like half their wall.
I feel like if you buy that, you have to buy that like weird mechanical scorpion chair.
Yeah, you do.
No Mercy did let you win the women's belt. X Era 404, the 5. Spike from Buffy, worth it for my mom. An RGT cameo would be worth it for me. It's crap my pants, but nobody knows about it, so gives it to me. I mean, that's one way to put it. Let's put it out there. Like, hey, sir or madame. Now, World Tour is dope too, because you had both Stings. You had bogus Sting and real Sting. And you had that fucking intro where it was supposed to be like the Giant, like talking into a mic, and Hogan was on the outside, but there was no mic. So he's just like bobbing his head up and down with like his hand out, like he's sucking a dick or something. Remember that, John? Remember that when the Giant looked like he was sucking a dick?
What?
Yeah, John knows. I mean, Xena Warrior? What are we talking about Xena Warrior Princess for? Oh, Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Great show, Xena Warrior Princess. Yeah. I mean, Xena's alright. Lucy Lawless, she's pretty hot. Like, I guess Sarah Michelle Gellar was too. She had that nose, was kind of weird. Did I play the ECW game? Yeah. It was crap because it was just fucking WWF Warzone and Attitude with ECW people. Like, they didn't even fucking try. Jono says the Odyssey is probably a little overkill. Thinking about getting one for our videographer, though. He would actually get some use out of it.
Oh, for that, yeah, definitely. As long as like they had the right cut. Because I know they have LG. They make one that's like perfect for images and stuff. Like, it's like the right color gamut. But I believe the Odyssey is the same exact kind of thing. So that looks like something where you can split it into like 4 different monitors basically on that one like panel. So yeah, for video, if you have I have to imagine if you have the Adobe timeline over that and windows everywhere, it'd make workflow real easy.
Sarah 404. That time I did the Hangouts call, I just hung up immediately. Bring back your Patreon. Well, there's actually something potentially coming to the Spawncast network that you might want to get in on that. A little showski that might be coming sooner rather than later.
Yeah, we're working on some fun stuff.
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty cool.
More audience interaction and stuff.
I never watched Alias back in the day. I remember they had a video game for it though. It was a redhead chick, right?
Alien, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did have a game for that. That was on the PS2, right?
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
right? Yeah.
Yeah. I never watched the show though. Oh yeah, Warzone and Attitude were horse shit. The fucking controls were terrible. You're good, XEra404. You know, nobody has to donate anything. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it. What up, I-Man? No, it wasn't Blood Rain. It was Alias. It was a chick with red hair. Your TV crushes back in the day were Alyssa Milano and Stephanie Tanner. Yeah, I mean, you gotta throw Kelly and Topanga in there too, though. And Myra from Family Matters, who wanted Steve's dick, and Steve was like, "No, I want Laura Winslow, who doesn't give a fuck about me." And then he ended up marrying her. Like, fuck is that?
Is that how it ended?
Yeah.
Oh,
Spoilers.
it's Final Fantasy VII all over again.
Yeah, Charmed had that trio. Alicia Silverstone, yeah, she was pretty bad too. Stacey Dash, yeah, she was hot and clueless. Alyssa Milano, kind of crazy though. Hillary from Fresh Prince, yeah. Forget her real name. Yeah, R.I.P. Myra. She had breast cancer, I believe. Get checked out, women. Get your mammograms. Tell them RGT sent you. Oh yeah, Kimberly, Pink Ranger. Don't worry about it, Ron Key. Ron Gui? Frida Jean plans. Member of the RGT Army for 7 months. Thank you for the finger blasting inspo. Hey, no problem. That's why I'm here. Evan, do you have kids? Didn't Marissa Tomei show off her titties in The Wrestler? With that dude. What's his name? I want to call him Randy Quaid. Mickey Rourke. Pretty sure there was some Marissa Tomei titty in that video. In that film. Yeah, she did. All right, cool. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah. Oh, yeah, George. Yeah, I know, Lydia. I don't know. I'm fucking exhausted right now. I don't even know what's going on. Yeah, George Costanza did get to meet Marissa Tomei. She wanted to go out with him. AJ MP3 with a full 99. Just replayed Alan Wake and Alan Wake American Nightmare. Blown away by how good Alan Wake 2 looks. Graphics might be the first to beat out Death Stranding's graphics. It does look really good. It's kind of crazy though. It seems like like nobody's like all these people made videos about it. And no, oh dude, Alex Mack, Jesus fuck, man. Anyways, it seems like a lot of people just don't care. You know?
Really? For Alan Wake 2?
Yeah, it seems like all the coverage is just getting, you know.
Interesting. Let me see.
Yeah, Alex Mack was a super crush. I will watch some of the Toy Story football game tomorrow until I get tired of it.
The Toy Story.
Yeah, they have like, if you watch it, was it on the Disney Channel, I think?
What?
It has like overlay. Like everything is Toy Story, like the outfits and everything.
Oh, interesting. Which game is on that?
I think it's the Jacksonville game.
Oh, wait, is that like which game is in the morning?
Ew, is there a London game?
Yeah, it starts at like 9:30.
Oh, watching that. I don't know what time
It's the Jacksonville Atlanta game.
is that at 9:30 in the morning?
Yeah.
Ew. I guess I'm missing out on. I can catch some of it in bed because I'm not like waking up for that. Fuck! I gotta see it. Okay, it is the London game. Yeah. Astral Chain is dope.
I haven't played it in a long time. Like basically since when it came out and went through it. I didn't go back.
Yeah,
to
I
it
never
really.
went back to it. Yeah, people have been positive. It just seems like a lot of people, like viewers, don't seem to care that much about it. XERA 404 has Doctor been on Spawncast. He gets in, gets out. Feel like he would decline. Doctor who? Dr. Trey? Talk of the town? Still holding it down?
I feel like that's a good guess for when the Switch 2 stuff really gets going next year.
Well, it's not going right now. I feel like we're constantly talking about it.
There's like rumblings and stuff, but I mean, like for Nintendo to really get moving on it, or like a legit report where an outlet's willing to really get behind a bunch of information and put it out there, like a Digital Found or Eurogamer, Digital Foundry, VGC, whatever. Because when that happens, then more info seems to come out afterwards. So,
Celia is in Japan. She's been in Japan for a couple of weeks. John played the Saints Row reboot.
I did.
He's an idiot.
I mean, I wanted to play it. I played all the
game. Literally sunk a company, John.
It did. Volition. Hey, I played Volition's final game. Sad. They really went out on that.
You could have just typed that XR. You didn't have to donate $2. I would have read it. Yeah, everyone went to Japan all at the same time, but it was like,
I noticed that
it was for different reasons. Like everyone went for different reasons. It just happened.
No one told me.
Well,
I wanted to go.
You won't go.
That seems like a lot of work. I would like to go to Japan at some point in my life, but not now. Now's not a good time.
You gotta bring your little kids with you.
I don't think they do well on a plane.
They'll probably sleep.
It's a long plane ride, I assume.
Yeah, little kids don't sleep because their ears are constantly popping.
Yeah,
so they just get really annoyed.
Give them some Benadryl.
Give them some Dramamine.
Yeah, give them some Benadryl. Fucking pass out.
I feel like they need to try a shorter flight first, like go to Disney World or something. That's in Florida, so it's like a 2.5, 3 hour flight.
Yeah, it should be shorter. Should be.
I mean, how long is the flight to Japan? I feel like that's like isn't that a really long flight?
Probably like 12 hours or something.
Yeah, I mean that's a whole thing. It's basically like you're going on a flying hotel then.
I guess the thing about traveling, it's like inconvenient. Like it's a fucking. Like that's why I don't like to.
Here's to Tokyo, one stop, 16 hours, 40 minutes. Go on.
That's crazy.
I don't even know what flight it is. Let's see.
Too bad Jordan wasn't around. Was looking forward to asking him to wish Spyro happy anniversary. He as a Spyro guy, what are my thoughts on the Spyro 4 leak? It's definitely a wait and see approach.
That's Air Canada that would fly me there.
Ew.
There's also Delta. That one is a 18-hour flight.
You would what Air Canada? What the fuck?
I don't know. I'm just telling you what it is.
You don't live in Canada.
So you have that flight time, and then you're also jumping ahead in time too when you go to Japan. So it's basically an entire day of flying, essentially.
Yeah.
24 hours is basically.
Man, I'll just fucking put on a VR headset.
What?
And fucking there you go. Look,
just whip it out on the plane, start jerking.
Yeah, so you forget where you are. You'll probably forget where you are then, like 10 hours in.
You just go, what do I need to go for 10 hours? Does it fucking... I don't know what the fuck to do. Cody Bishop at $4.99.
Japan, you just go see Japan.
I'm not interested in that.
This guy barely wants to see what's past his gas station.
I was out and about the other day.
How far?
10
in
runs
minutes.
errands. We'll love to see a cast with Spawn, Broken Games, and Gaz. Get Jack, Bond, as an RGT, and John all on the same show. Hey, we could probably
I've been on Weapon Wheel before.
we could probably both go on sometime.
Yeah, that's fun.
Okay. Am I getting the Quest 3? I'm thinking about it.
I'm thinking about it too, actually. Like when they showed the pass through, it sounds, what I'm about to say sounds weird, but it should be kind of impressive when you stop and think about it. The person who was doing the testing for it, it has the pass through so you can see like your room and everything. One, it's in full color. So it's not like a black and white kind of thing like the VR2. And the second thing, they are able to read their phone through the pass through, which is not normal for VR headsets.
Yeah, there's probably going to be some good like government tracking on that shit, but
Did you see the glasses that they showed off at the Meta event?
no.
It's okay, so you know the whole thing people want is they want basically VR to just be glasses.
Right.
Like not like they have what's kind of like Google Glass from back in the day, like 10 years ago or something, and they got it to the point where it's actually glasses. So when you're looking around and you see something, it has a heads up display that comes up and it can give you information about what you're looking at.
How much is that?
$300.
That's it?
Yeah, dude, I was a little shocked when they were showing. I was like, I see the idea of, okay, this is going to be able to track you, gather information, all this stuff, right? But I also see a lot of interesting potential with that. Let me see. Hold on.
Is it up for like sale or pre-order?
It's coming out next month, I think.
What's it called?
Let me see. Meta Smart Glasses.
Like, are they like reading glasses looking? Or are they like sunglasses?
I mean, they're a little bigger. They're closer to maybe like sunglasses.
Oh, the Ray-Ban Meta Smart Wayfarer. Yeah, okay. Best Buy, $300. I mean, that's not bad.
No, that's what I mean. For what they are, it's kind of like it's interesting enough to get and maybe even do kind of a video on it. I don't know. I don't know if people would be interested. I mean, I could probably even work to take it apart, I guess. I don't know. It's interesting.
What about the Apple Vision Pro, John?
That's like $3,000 or something. What?
I mean, hey, it just popped up. So you got a 12 megapixel mic and a camera and a 5 mic system. Stay connected, hands free, calls and messages. Listen to your favorite tracks. You can live stream from it. Like, where's like the cool function?
Let me see.
Like, this just looks like a camera attached to my fucking face.
Here it is. Yeah, release date October 17th. Yeah, they do look kind of like sunglasses with like the cameras on the sides and everything.
Yeah, but where's like the HUD and shit that you were making it seem like?
No, there's the whole presentation that Zuckerberg was showing off and was explaining it. Let me see. Like there's a whole trailer for it. What's the battery life on it? Battery life's 4 hours. I don't know.
I mean, you can still use them as normal sunglasses.
That's true. Bluetooth, Wi-Fi.
I'll look this up.
Yeah, check the
stream.
Yeah, let me see if I can find the because I think they had a quick trailer for it. At smart glasses. Here we go. Here's one from Engadget. I think they got to test them.
Oh, did they?
So you sync it to your phone, and as you're looking around, it'll, I guess, use your phone to also pull information through its connection.
Huh. But like, will it show me stuff like through my eyes, through the glasses? Like, I want a fucking like heads up.
That'd be kind of cool, right?
Yeah, that's the way. That's the way you made it seem, John. You made it seem like
that's how they were showing it on stage. Let me see. I'm still waiting for that future though, where we have the heads up display. I want it as contact lenses. That'd be cool.
No, I'm not touching my eyeball. That's gross. Thank you, Cat is back.
Appreciate that. You get used to it.
Nah, bro, I'm not doing that shit. I can't do that. I cannot.
So you move your finger along like one of the bands on the side, and that's how you control stuff. But I don't really know if you're not seeing anything. I don't really know how you would know if it's doing anything.
So basically, in typical John fashion, you overhype something to make me excited, and then you crushed it from me.
Hold on, I'm looking.
There's if you're a member of the Spawncast network, there is a very good video going up soon about party animals that will show you the true John that I deal with on a day-to-day basis.
Hold on, I was watching that back, and Sean was saying that I was patting myself on the back the whole time, and after he says that, 2 minutes later, he starts screaming his own name as he's scoring a goal and saying he's like Pele.
Because I won the fucking game for us, John. There is an expose. And Nate thanked me for that, by the way.
What?
For the expose.
Of what?
Of you.
All I was doing was being a really good goalie, and the video proof is there. You can see it yourself.
Yeah, okay.
There's also a funny clip of me straight up sucker punching you and you going flying like 10 feet off the bridge.
Where have you found this cool technology yet? Or are you just is there a trailer?
I don't think this will get you copyright struck. I don't think Facebook or Meta or whatever.
I don't have access to it, John.
I was gonna drop you a link of when they showed them off.
How am I? Okay, let me just put it in Twitter and I'll look at it real quick. Pulled up my Twitter.
They do look like, I mean, they're kind of like regular sunglasses. You can see the cameras though. I feel like maybe they have to do that, like so you can see, at least can kind of see them.
Okay, thanks for not sending me the link. I'll find it on my own.
Well, they're not showing any like how you see things through the glasses. That's what I want to know.
But this is the big trailer that you right here. Ray-Ban Films, next generation of smart glasses. I assume this is them. Got some crappy music playing, showing a camera capturing live stream, listening call. That's it. Doesn't say a goddamn thing about looking at something and getting information or a heads-up display on the lenses. Nothing. And it has a constant LED light when it's recording or something like that.
Maybe it does you think it has to do that just for like regulations or something? People have to be able to see that you're...
No, because you could put a piece of tape over it.
Like, oh, here. Oh, yeah, that's true. You could do that.
So
here's the
okay, it says it can decode anything. It'll essentially let you Google anything you're looking at.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks for finding it. So here's Fuckerberg.
Oh, you got it. Okay, I was about to send you a link. Yeah. You got it. It's like at the end. If it's the CNET one, it's timestamped and it's all the way at the end. Ray-Ban.
This is only like a minute long.
I think that's all. This cut. Okay, this is a little longer. This is the Meta Connect 2023. Everything revealed in 10 minutes. And it's at the end. The last thing they timestamped.
All right, hold on.
Yeah, they show it. They show them looking at like stuff on the grill and like chat messages popping up.
I'm trying to listen.
Oh.
Or if you want to translate a sign that's in front of you to know what it's saying.
I'm live streaming.
Or if you need help fixing this sad leaky faucet. You can basically just talk to Meta AI and look at it.
So you have to okay.
Step by step how to do it.
So you have to fucking
built in one more feature.
Tell it.
You are going to be able to live stream.
What am I looking at? Is
Yeah.
that what you tell it?
No,
what am I looking at?
No, John, you made it seem like fucking James Bond.
Oh man, it's not that.
You're like, you look at something and you say, hey, Meta, what is this? And then it'll give you like a little thing. There's no like, I want like graphs and shit, like scans and
graphs?
Stuff. Yeah.
You want graphs? What?
Yeah. Like, that's just like a fucking weird camera that there's nothing, there's no benefit to it. Like, it's easier just to take out your phone and do it. Like, oh, it'll translate a thing. Yeah, well, this fucking big dot is beeping. Like, look at me. I'm a fucking weirdo.
Maybe next year.
You see, he builds you up and then he crushes you down.
I mean, it's still the idea of what you look at. You can basically get information on, which is interesting because that means it has to be able to recognize what you're looking at.
Because it's like a reverse image search.
You have to prompt it to do it. You think when you're just looking around, it's going to terminate or lock onto whatever all the time. And
That's the way you made it seem, sir. Yeah, a nice Metroid visor. And if I
you still have to activate it.
If I want to focus in on something, I can.
I'm a little concerned as to what your plans are, Sean. The way you're talking
from schools.
No,
the way
just
you're
like
talking, it sounds crazy.
Just like when I'm driving down the road or something, right?
Mm-hmm.
And there's a gas station on my right. It should, and I'm wearing those glasses. It should be like, here's Ricky's gas station, like as I'm passing by it. And then if I want information on Ricky's gas station, be like, hey yo, what day hours is? And then it'll tell you what the hours are.
I want you to teach any of your voice-based things to like respond that way. Just be like, "Hey, yo," when it just turns on, you're like, "Yes."
And then it'll give you more information upon request, but I should not have to ask for the information off the jump. The information should be provided to me. If I'm driving past a place of business, it should tell me what the place of business is. Like that should be like a mode that you have on. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, Google, like points of interest. When you pull up Google Maps, you can put in points of interest, like hotels, gas stations, this, that, and the other, and it'll tell you all the shit that's around you. Why can't it just translate that to a fucking glasses, and then when you're approaching these destinations, it has something. So there's Ricky's gas station. You're passing by it. That's what we need. That's what we need to make.
Ricky's the actual like heads up display glasses.
Yeah.
I thought that's what Google Glass tried to do.
None of this fucking Google Glass did that. Yeah, but they
tried to do it.
They tried. We'll succeed.
If you look up what you saw what Google Glass looked like.
We'll do what a $1 billion company couldn't.
Hey, they fucked up Stadia. They fuck up most of their things. Shout outs to YouTube though. Did good with that. No, it's Ricky's. I just thought of a gas. I don't think there's any place called. I mean, I'm sure there is a Ricky's gas station somewhere in the world. I don't know why I'm so tired. I ate a bunch of carrots last night, like right before I went to bed, and that was a terrible decision. Like I just did not sleep well. I didn't nap today either. I don't know why I didn't nap. It was a nice day to nap. I don't know. Yeah, super chat's showing up in your glasses.
You can actually probably have some pretty funny interactions with the chat.
Yeah.
With like those kind of glasses on. They can do the thing where they jump scare you constantly.
It wasn't orange poop because I had to drink some Pepto because I had a little bubble gut from it. For the same price of Etrian Odyssey and Bat and Kai Toast on Amazon, I picked up those 2+ Final Fantasy Pixel on PlayAsia since they're all old games. Does John want to spoil any of them?
Yeah, I can help you out. Final Fantasy 6 has this really interesting twist.
Stop it. Yeah, I'm bad about eating before bed. Like, I'm the type of dude, I like to eat in bed. Like, give me a nice bowl of cereal, just eat in bed. I only eat like one meal a day. So, I'll eat one meal, maybe it'll be lunch, maybe it'll be dinner, and then the rest of the day, it's just like little things. Like, here's a bowl of cereal, here's a muffin, here's some carrots. Pepsi Twist. Those were pretty good. I miss those. Pepsi was fucking... I think Pepsi is better than Coke, honestly. If you offer me a Pepsi or a Coke, I will choose the Pepsi. I think it tastes better. Bro, I always have weird dreams. My dreams are always fucking bizarre.
I get weird ones when I'm on melatonin. That shit fucks me up.
Melatonin doesn't fucking work for me.
Just immune to it now?
No, it never worked for me. Oh, Pepsi Clear is fucking delicious. Had a
Pepsi
hint.
Clear.
Yeah, had a hint of cinnamon. It definitely. It wasn't just like normal Pepsi that just looked clear. Yeah, cherry Pepsi is good.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, you're just Diet Dr. Pepper all day long.
No, I haven't had Diet Dr. Pepper in forever.
Wow.
Yeah, but if you could go back right now, if you could do one thing, would it be Pepsi or Diet Dr. Pepper?
Neither, because I was fucking addicted to them and I had headaches from withdrawal. You know, I miss Sunkissed orange soda. I think that's a very underrated soda.
It's a pretty good one.
That's what I'm drinking right now.
You're not drinking a Sunkissed orange soda.
He's not drinking a real one. He's drinking
It's a
the
zero
sugar-free
sugar one.
Yeah, okay.
which aren't half bad.
Yeah, but
Pretty good.
Root beer, you know, people love Mug, and Mug's all right, but it ain't no fucking Barks, bro.
If you use Sunkissed orange, zero sugar, and you mix it with enough erythritol and
Sounds like
some
drugs.
flour, self-rising flour.
Mhm.
You mix it all up, and then you bake it. It actually turns into really good orange cake.
Bro, I'm not baking a fucking soda. That's just weird.
You'd be shocked. I'm telling you, be shocked.
I first and foremost, I am baking nothing. But if I ever were to bake,
just trying to help you out.
I would not be making baking a soda. Sunset sarsaparilla? Yeah, A&W for root beer floats for sure. But like, if I'm drinking it, I want a Barks. Barks is fucking delicious. I think it's just way better than A&W straight, and I think it's way better than Mug straight. Yeah, Mug and A&W are very similar to me. Mountain Dew Baja Blast is fucking delicious. All right. I'm very tired. I'm like falling asleep tired. So I think I'm going to wrap this up. We'll do a stream sometime during this week though. Coming up. I have no video planned for tomorrow. There might be one. There might not be one. I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to my grandma's for lunch. So I don't know. It depends. If I fall asleep now, I'll wake up early enough to make something for tomorrow. So we'll see. I have an air fryer. It's pretty good. Actually, you know what's good in an air fryer? Steak. I make some fucking delicious steaks in an air fryer. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out. Thank you to my esteemed panel members for hanging out as well. Thank you to everyone who came by and donated. Thank you to all the channel members. You guys are awesome. A special thank you to John O, the fucking legend, the man. And yeah, we'll see
You need to
guys.
get out to too many games next year, Sean, so you actually meet them.
All right, jerk ass. I already said I was going next year. Thank you guys for hanging out.